Okay, so we are comfortably away from the politics discussion. Hopefully I will not do any more videos on politics. So I thought I'd do a quick little video just simply showing some of my Buddha statues and talk real briefly about the place of Buddha statues in Buddhism. So the first one I'm going to show you actually is broken because one of my cats got on the dresser drawers and knocked it off and it fell. So the statue actually is supposed to look like this. That's actually a moment from the Buddha's life, one of my favorite statues, and unfortunately the serpent head got knocked off. This comes from the Buddha's life. There was a moment when the Buddha was at the point of reaching enlightenment. He had decided he was going to stay there in meditation until he reached enlightenment, no matter what, even if it killed him. And as he was there in meditation, it started to rain. In order to protect him from the rain, a serpent surrounded his body and put their heads over him to protect him from the rain while he sat there in meditation. That is a moment from his life. I was going to try to get some super glue to put this back together, but apparently the head or the cap of the super glue got glued and sealed shut, so I might have to buy some more super glue before I can fix this. I don't have any way to get that cap off. Another one, I really like this because of the blue, beautiful color. Almost semi-transparent. You can kind of see my thumb back there. And this is just the Buddha in meditation. I make little statues because I, don't have a lot of room. So there is my other little Buddha statue. And then I have the Tara. We talked about the Tara and what she means to Buddhism. This is green Tara. And I have another Tara, a little one, or small. I mean, they're all little, but a very small Tara. I think so. Yeah, it was Tara. These Tara ones, because Tara was the female Buddha. Now, a lot of people, depends on what sect of Buddhism you are from. Some call her a Bodhisattva, not a Buddha. She, in my mind, is a Buddha. And she was the female Buddha because she was told that in order to become a Buddha, she'd have to reincarnate as a man. She said only small-minded people think that way. And so she said that she was going to always reincarnate in female forms. And she reached Buddhahood as a woman. And women can be just as spiritual as men can. Okay. So these statues. So there is a misconception amongst people who are not Buddhist that Buddhists worship statues. Okay. I don't worship these statues. We're not even supposed to worship the Buddha, much less a statue of the Buddha. So it's a complete misconception that some people have about Buddhists, that we worship statues. We don't even worship the Buddha. We certainly aren't worshiping the statue of a Buddha. So the place of statues is something to give the senses an item to look at to help place us in a more meditative state. That is really the only purpose of the statues. We do not worship statues. We really don't worship anyone or anything. We just follow the Eightfold Path as a spiritual path to end suffering.